Hello, 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 Wolf Pack. Happy Monday, and welcome one, welcome all to another Wolf of Thorns live stream for our very first stream of the year as we return to the Abbey percent portion of our second grounded playthrough on this 258th episode of the Good Vibes, Good Spores live stream. Remember to spread positivity in all things when and where you can, because good vibes are contagious, just like cute little Clixie here. And remember that if you have the power to change someone's day, you have the power to change someone's world. Good afternoon, happy Monday, happy first stream of the year, and are we having the fun, you guys? Sophie, Junie, Anna, we got Robbie in the house, we got Smiles and Pizza. How is everybody doing? Anna, I noticed that you said happy affiliate day. Is today the day that I became an affiliate? I can't remember. And if you know that, I'm curious as to how you know that. How is everybody doing today to kick off the Monday? I had like some technical difficulties right before we kicked off the stream. My light was falling apart, my camera wouldn't come on. I'm like, what in the world is going on here? The gremlins is infecting everything. But cheers to you guys. We're having some more coffee today. It suddenly got super cold here, like the cold that we were missing for all of December with this weird 80-degree weather. It's like dropping to 27 degrees here this morning. So yeah, I got a big old hoodie on and everything. So a nice more coffee seems appropriate with all the cold, though it is warming up now. It's in fact, I mean, it's already up to 50 degrees now, but still a lot more brisk than it was for this kind of like lazy summer December that we had. But I hope you guys are having a rocking time. And couple of new things. We do got a new soundboard in play right now, so check that out if that is your thing. Soph says it's 27 where she is. You're right on, right on. That's a nice brisk temperature right there. And you know, this time of year, that's the kind of thing you want to be feeling. Smile says, I'm doing freaking awesome. I just got back from the gym, and guess who had their bachelor's degree in the mail? This guy. Smiles and Pizza, cheers to you on both accounts. Seriously, both counts, I should say. Cheers and congratulations, Smiles. Congratulations. And it says, yes, Twitch puts a notification right next to your name, and we can send the emote here on chat. Hell yeah, I have so much to learn, obviously, about this whole thing. Ooh. Soph says, guess who just got boosted? This girl. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Cheers to that. Everybody should go get their booster, including myself. I was vaccinated. I am vaccinated, but I haven't got my booster yet. So I'm not setting a good example as a community leader. But Sophie is, and all of you who have also gotten your booster are. So cheers to y'all. Definitely go do that. And the other thing we're going to be doing this year, guys, starting today, because it's the new year, we are going to be tracking metrics on all of our Mazda memory games. Wins, losses, we're going to have a leaderboard. So, yeah, I have my spreadsheet ready to go. It's currently empty. So every single battle will be tracked. How I do will be tracked. How you do will be tracked. And we'll have a fun little leaderboard too. So I'm excited about that. And we'll find fun ways to display the leaderboard throughout the stream. Maybe when I, have to AFK for a minute or two or something like that, we'll have the leaderboard up. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. But I'm excited because I remember all throughout the year, people would say, oh, this is my second battle against you, and it's so much for you to keep in your fluid memory, so why not record it all? And now that it's January 1st, I think that's the perfect time to do such a fun thing. And hello to you, the Alex Theory. How are you doing? And yes, as Soph says, science is so cool. Cheers to everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That is so delicious. But yeah, so I'm really pumped. We got the new soundboard in play. We've got, we're going to be tracking metrics and all new mods of memory decks. So we got brand new decks ready to rock and roll, ready to kick off the new year with that. Danny Fall, how are you doing? And cheers to you. I love that Joel beer emoji. At least that's what I think it is. That's what I think. Cheers to that. Hopefully everybody's Monday is still cool. I imagine some people are going back to work today, or school is it maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit too early for semesters to kick off. Maybe some of us are still on vacation, so it's that strange little transition period. But we're still going to celebrate. We're still going to bring that positive vibe and that kind of state of mind, vacation spirit to everything we are trying to tackle. That is a cute kitty hug emoji, Alex. I love it. I love it. You guys are great. Soph is back at work and it's rough. Oh, I can well imagine it being rough to be back. Anna says, I'm super excited for this new year. Right on. I am too. I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped, you know. I'm pumped about so many things, so many opportunities, you know. It's always a time to clear our mind, to jack into the present, maybe gain some perspective and recalibrate, reorient ourselves. I know it's certainly that way for me, so I am pretty pumped. Your new channel emotes, Alex? I love it! I love it, Alex. We get a shout out for the Alex Theory. She streams The Last of Us, lots of The Last of Us factions. We had a lot of fun with her, ringing in the new year with Alex on her stream, playing factions and having a lot of fun. That's probably the most fun I've had playing factions. And some of you guys came and stopped by. Sophie, I know you were there briefly. You came to hang out for a little bit. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun getting aggressively embraced with shivs by members of our wonderful The Last of Us family. So it was a lot of fun. I have much to learn, but it was definitely pretty good. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get some of those factions trophies so I can get a little bit more cash to buy more of the cosmetics for Joel and Ellie. Because I'm so bummed that I don't have enough money, and I've gotten every achievement that you can get that isn't tied to factions, and apparently I guess that's the only way you can get that in-game cash. So, but you guys, if there is no other business to get out of the way, I say we dive on into it. Junie with all the old cowboy hat. Hey, we got the birthday girl, Wild Stargazer, in the chat right now. It is her birthday today, January 3rd. In fact, we are going to be raiding Emerson. She's going to be doing a stream. So, our typical wind down time, we're going to raid Wild Stargazer. And it's going to be a blast. I'm quite sure of it. It will be. What's up, Roger? Says happy 1 year partner thingy. Not a partner yet. Not a partner yet. But affiliate. And I didn't even know. Anna was the first one to tell me about it. But thank you for that, Roger. Thank you for that. Cheers. I'm learning something new all the time. All the time. But yes, happy birthday to you, Emerson, and we're excited about raiding you. And we're going to be doing a watch party in her Discord also later on today. Watching The Labyrinth, one of my favorite films of my childhood, and I watch it every so many years. I think she watches it every year on her birthday, and that's kind of why we're doing that. And I absolutely love it, know it. I know the words to every single song on there. Never gets old, you know. So Jennifer Connelly, David Bowie, chef's kiss, Muppets, you know, great stuff. But if there's no other business to get out of the way, then I say we awaken the creature and resume Abigail's journey. And for those of you just joining us, we got a new soundboard. And since it's the first, or it's the new year, our first stream of the year, we're going to be tracking metrics in all of our mods of memory battles, and we will eventually have a leaderboard and all that kind of good stuff. So everybody will be able to see their stats. You guys can make fun of me and see my stats. And you know, I'll be ranked on the leaderboard as well. So you know, because we'll all have a win to loss percentage, so it'll be based on that. Obviously, I will have a higher frequency of games since I'm always the opponent, but there will be, you know, I'll be on the leaderboard too. Will I be at the top of the leaderboard? Will I be at the bottom of the leaderboard? You know, will a champion emerge among us? We will see. So I'm pretty excited. Emerson says, every single year, gotta get my feel of Bowie. Right on. Right on. All right, guys, let's do this, shall we? Let's awaken the creature and resume Abby's trek through hostile territory. Also, all new Maws memory decks, none of the old ones. Maybe we'll cycle back to them at a much later date. Hello, get all the things on the right screen. I know you can do it, Daniel. I believe in you. I have faith in you. All right. Emerson says, hey, cowboy, I know you like my heart emote, but what do you think of this revamped one? I love that one. I absolutely love it. It looks beautimous. And I love it. I love the gradient. Indeed. All right. Is everything displaying correctly? I've been having some technical difficulties today that I can't blame on not enough coffee. In fact, I've had a little bit more coffee today than normal. Or I will be, since I just made a second pot. Because why not, you guys? Why not? Let's fucking go, indeed. Hostile territory, guys. We're going to kick this off. And I'm excited about playing Uncharted 4.
What's all this?
With the remaster drops later on at the end of this month. But there is the question of what to play until then, because we're going to be finishing this Grounded playthrough pretty quickly. And I'm not quite yet ready to start training or studying for permadeath runs just yet. Soon, perhaps after Uncharted, we'll see. But I was thinking about playing the Death Stranding Director's Cut next on our stream. I was wondering what you guys might think of that, because I really love Death Stranding. In fact, you know, we streamed it at the beginning of last year. So, but this would be the director's cut, which means new content, and I think there's some new features. I really haven't jacked into what all is going to be on it, because I kind of want to be surprised. But I think Sam has, like, even some new vehicles, perhaps. I don't know. I think a long time ago I saw something like that, so I just want to be surprised. Sophie says, Uncharted, gonna make me want to play it again, right? I'm excited. You know, like I said before, that game was gorgeous, so it's being remastered seems a little strange to me. So I'm like, is it gonna look as gorgeous as TLOU2? Like, oh my god. Judy says, that would be really awesome. I never finished my playthrough. Barely got it started. Man, are you Death Stranding? I love that. Alright, we're going to drop down. What do we need to have? I like to do a run through here. I don't really like to waste material on these Seraphistos. So, I think we're going to try and do it again. How did they not see me? How does she not? Oh, damn. So I was able to cover a greater distance without the encounter start, because those girls are kind of distracted by them talking, but that won't happen anymore. Roger says it's going to be more like some graphical improvements than a whole revamp. I have no idea, Roger, but I just assumed the Uncharted 4 would just be a graphical enhancement only, kind of like the original The Last of Us revamp.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Indeed I am. Indeed I am, Sophie. There we go. Yeah, Roger, I don't think it's a remake like what they're talking about with The Last of Us. Just a remaster, kind of like what happened with The Last of Us Part 1, you know? Smile says, I love Uncharted so much, and it pisses me off, to be honest, because the casting of the new movie, like, who the fuck did this? I need 5 minutes alone with them in a locked room. I only want to chat. A nice, bloody chat. I wasn't going to say anything, because I love Tom Holland. But yeah, he was not who I would think would be playing Nathan Drake. You know what I mean? I don't know. What are you going to do? Not too late, Soph. Let's do this. Smile says, you can't JK out of this, right? Sarah, what is up? 7 months. Lost the button to share, but 7 months strong. What am I doing? Oh no. Goliath. Ooh. 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 Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I love Tom Holland, but he's not who I saw for Nathan Drake. We missed someone. I don't think I can kill or stealth past this. I don't know any stealth strategies. Can I dance around this? Kaya! Bye. No. Ah! Right there! The mudslide was there! We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I have no doubt. I feel it in Abby's bones.
A wolf's here.
Chaya. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one was there. She wasn't there before. Oh, yeah. Oh, get off me. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, on the back. Oh, I've never seen that death emote before. Sorry, Abby. Oh, shit. I am sorry.
It's a wolf. In that building.
Is it though? Ow. I don't even know why I'm continuing this. Okay, let's try this again. So much violence, you guys.
A wolf's here. In that building.
There we go. Ooh! I wonder. I wonder.
Found a wolf. In that building.
Ellen's not here right now, Mrs. Torrance. I've done it before, so I know that I can do it. She still gets a shot off. Jump. We did it!
Just keep heading.
I think. There we go. There we go. We did it. Wow, so visceral. Thank you, Anna. Ooh. Silence. Silencio. What's up, Robbie? I knew we could do it. It's a little bit of RNG, but I knew we could do it. Skip the cinematique.
What's up? We got orders?
Nothing much, dude.
Sort of.
Sort of. You know what? Just, how about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Oh, and
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
That, sir, was a dub moment. I believe these W's belong to you. What's a dub moment? I don't know what that means. Educate me, Smiles.
what's this?
Oh,
Educate
Mel and I
me.
have this competition thing.
Robbie says, happy belated new year. I hope y'all's years have started off well, decent at the least. Right on, Robs.
And it's working.
Right
What do I
on.
do?
Okay.
Thank you for those W's, Smiles. I
Say as many as you
appreciate
can before the
that.
time's up.
It only took us like
I
6 or
win.
7 tries.
You better write my name up there.
You got it.
We just didn't want to waste any material because we know the Hell Room is coming up. Oh, I already messed this up.
That's one.
Yeah, proud of you.
Oh my god.
Just 10 seconds
Oh my
left.
god.
Oh, good for you. 5, 4, 3,
Oh my god.
2, 1.
It's nerf for nothing.
I almost had it.
Oh, so close.
I don't know about almost.
Yet.
Put my score up. I'll do better next time.
I think I had like
I'll do it later.
Oh my. Are you nervous?
I had
that
like
Mel's
5
gonna
more
find out I'm
left.
here?
What? No, she doesn't care.
Then put me up on the board.
Robbie says there's a really nice strat for the towers. Oh, what I just did, Robbie?
Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body? Because I saw it last.
Or are you talking about the descent?
You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No.
It's time for the Christmas Wonderland.
After you.
What is all this?
All right, we should be able to skip out, I think. And get back to the Forest. Our favorite fight with the Stalkers. Yeah, we just ran through. Just ran through without using any material except for our melee weapon, but I don't really count melees and throwables as material. So, which is what we wanted to accomplish. I'm sure there's way more economical and survivable ways to do things, like for permadeath strats and things of that nature. All right, it's time for the spookiness. Oh, I got hit. I got hit off the bat. Oh, I couldn't move Abby. Hello? Start this over. What happened to that other stalker that was right next to me?
Wolf.
Very strange.
We have to move. Where are you going?
Robbie says, fun fact, your health resets about 2/3 into this first wave. Interesting. I did not know
Gotta
this.
run. Now, coast it this way.
Quite helpful. Stay with the light. Love the observation that I first heard from Annabelle. It didn't really snap into place for me, but I absolutely, it makes absolute sense, is that just the symbolism of the light being held by Yara, and everything is dark and all the demons are like kind of rushing in, and so, you know, Abby's like sticking with them and just like it representing like her actually finding the light once again, and you know, everything with obviously Yara and Lev. And I just think that's spot on. Clearly some intention there, I think, in the narrative. Oh shit, where'd you come from, buddy? They sure do look cool. Oh! I just hate them. Oh, that's a...
That was the last of them.
You two okay?
Yeah. We have to keep moving before...
Man, some of her takedowns are just
Every
so
direction looks the
fucking
same.
awesome and sexy,
Sure you
man.
know where you're going?
Wow.
It has to be this way.
I love that there's so many organic different animations for the girls that you can, your brain really can't track the patterns because they have so many different organic ways for the girls to fight and do different things. And I just think that's really, really cool. In many ways, it makes it feel less like a game. And more just like this kind of interactive cinematic experience, you know? Pretty rad.
Those are fresh. There another way around?
Thank you for the GG, Soph. I'm convinced that in your spare time, you collect, you roam around Twitch collecting the most amazing GG emojis that exist. In whatever form or fashion that takes, because like you have the most awesome ones every time. I love it. I'm jelly.
Go.
Not jelly at all. Robbie says, my favorite Ellie kill animation is when she exits stealth mid-kill and almost staggers and fumbles with the body. She stabs down into their chest and backs up. My favorite is what I discovered in my first grounded playthrough with Abby was her disarming the guy with his pistol and shooting him in the head with it.
You!
Yo!
Wearing my backpack?
Oh! Give me your ear. Oh. Oh. What I want to do is I saw this really impressive streamer. I saw her do this amazing dodge stagger to her, and the only way that we can do it is to create a save state. So let's do that. Let's do a new save state. Just go find one down here somewhere. We'll do a save state 11, right? Yeah, let's save that one. Something to maybe practice later. Ooh. Ooh. AK Black Candrid says Happy New Year and affiliate anniversary. Cheers to that and welcome.
You guys all right? Yes.
Bob Jenko, what's up? It says, Happy New Year, everyone. Really can't stay for long due to uni work, but just thought I'd come say hi. We're so happy you came to say hi. Hopefully everything is going good with you, Bob, for this new year. Another GG, Sophie. I love it. Gonna use them all. Hell yeah. Use them all. But, the streamer, man, she was doing this, and she said it's a speedrunner strat, which maybe many of you are familiar with. I'm not. But, man, she would just dodge punch, dodge punch, dodge punch, dodge punch in such a way that Big Bertha couldn't do anything. She just punched her to death. And she fell, and I'm like, holy shit, I've never seen that done before. And she also, like, ate the stalkers for breakfast like they were nothing. So, it's real amateur hour with me. But, man, some of these players... they're just fucking amazing. And a lot of them are women, dude. They're just aces at this game. I'm a mere mortal. Just a mere mortal.
Go on.
Clumsy and fumbling. Big Bertha, best character in the best Mario movie. It seems like you have a whole arsenal of GGs at the ready, Soph. That's what it seems like to me.
You need supplies.
I love it.
We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
But yeah, Black Candrid, happy New Year, and thank you for the affiliate anniversary cheers. We appreciate.
I shaved my head.
We appreciate.
I really don't care.
Alright, are we going to upgrade anything? Give some accuracy. She only has 77 parts. What can she do with her rifle? Stability is good, right? Stability is good, I think. GOOOD. Gucci. I'm excited about doing this room again. Ableton Sports. I watched him do this room like it was nothing. I mean, just... he was like a ballet dancer, man. Just going through everything. It was quite sexy to observe. I was in awe. So many talented people playing this game, man. So many talented people. Any snacks? No? No snacks for me. Rob says, have you seen Shadow Days doing his no pickups run? Killing the arcade bloater knife only? No, but I've killed the arcade bloater knife only. We did that on the, I think, Outbreak Day. It was not on Grounded, but we did kill him with the knife. It took like 72 attacks or something like that. It was crazy. Probably not with as much grace as Shadow Days, but an amateur like me did do it. It was quite fun. Quite exciting. I'm certainly no esports athlete, that's for damn sure. There we go. There we go. So many scrumptious things to salvage, even on Grounded. Right. Yummy. Nothing beats a 25-year-old Snickers bar. Okay, I think we got everything out of there. Move forward just a little bit here. Soph says, Wolf, give yourself more credit. Aw, you're awesome, man. Thank you for that, Soph. Appreciate that. And all of you. I mean, I appreciate all the positive vibes you guys give and throw out, seriously. And just tips and stuff like that. I've learned so much from you guys. And that's the amazing thing. There has to be more salvage here. Abby has room in her pack, and she is ready. Oh, poor Yara. Sorry, I know it hurts. I want to take away her pain. Suck out the pain. Alex! Thank you so much for the 25 biddies. Thank you so much for that, Alex. Isn't that great, Soph? That we learned so much from each other? It's good stuff. We'll make more pipe bombs. So we can also get this sexplosive lying here. Maybe use it later. Right. Rocco, what's up, bro? What is up, Rocco? Happy first stream of the year, brah. I agree, Alex. They are completely underrated. Rocco, we got a new soundboard in play, brother. We're also keeping metrics in on the Mazda memory games, so there's going to be a leaderboard. We still haven't had our first mom game of the year. So, and we've got all new decks. Exciting new decks that celebrate the community and all the amazing content that people share with us. You want to do some mom rock? You want to kick it off? You want to be the first one?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's do it. Let's do it. Rocco, are you at work or are you off today? Let's get ready to rumble. Is that you challenging me, bro? Are you challenging me? This should be 13. Let's make sure. There it is. Hostile territory. You just got home from work? So are you challenging me to some Mazda memory right now, Rocco? Is that a yes, a no, or a later? Because I'm good to go. Okay, cool. He's good to go. I'm good to go. We're good to go. Let's do this. Shall we? My good sir, Rocco. Kicking off the first Mods of Memory match of the year. What's it gonna be, Rocco? As we go to toss the legendary Abby coin here, Rocco wants guns. Sophie, if you can kick off a raffle. And let's do it. All right, legendary Abby coin, on behalf of my ride or die brother, Rocco, let's see those guns. G-U-N-S. But it's a braid, unfortunately, as we go to our first Mazda memory game of the year. But that's all right, Rocco, because I'm going to give you the advantage of going first, because I am such a gentle man. Soph says, yeah, I was silly thinking I'd be able to get work done this afternoon. Yeah, Soph, you're hanging out with us. You're hanging out with us. And we just going to rock it out and jam it out here. Rocco says 7 and 13 for the kickoff. There we go. There's number 7 right there. Some card art by Voldsby. And 13 by S-Bart Games. Not a match. What's up, Namey? My brother from the other side of the Terra. How are you doing? I'm going to turn over this card right there. All right. And I'm going to turn over this card. Oh, not a match. And it's to you, Rock. Alon, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Rocco says 13 and 16. See? Aren't you glad I let you go first? With that matched pair by S-Bart Games on Twitter, Rocco is on the board. All right. I got some grounds to make up here. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna turn over this card by Abby Stan account. And let's look here. Not a match. It's back to you, Rock. Rocco says 5. He wants to see 5. There is number 5. The emojis shouldn't be sliding on the screen anymore. Let's see here. They shouldn't be. Okay. There we go. But thank you for that reminder, Soph. Rocco says number 1. And not a match! Something's not right, Rocco. That's what happens when you try to pirate off of me. You get you just desserts. All right. Something like that. You know, I've never done that, Rocco. I've never been opportunistic in mods of memory. I would never. Okay. By Joel's Broken Watch. And I'm going to turn over this one. Oh, I think I already turned that one over last time. Back to you, Rocco. First hack of the year? Hardly. Hardly. Ooh. Ooh. Where's it gonna be, I wonder? Oh my shit. 11? I think you're right. There it is! I'm getting my fucking ass kicked, Rocco. No mercy. He's going full Cobra Kai on me. And thank you for keeping those raffles rolling, Soph, during the Maws of Memory battle. But not so much of a battle as it appears to be a massacre. Alright, okay, hold on. Where was she? I'm gonna go with this. Not a match! Oh my god, I'm getting cremated here. Is there anybody in my corner? He says 2 and 7, like he already knows something. Oh my god, he only needs one more. Blowing us out of the water here. Oh, he only needs one more matched pair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta get something going here. I can't be blown out. Oh, why do I keep turning over this card? Why, Daniel? Why do you keep doing this? Not a match. Back to you. Ooh, Rocco's getting scared because Sophie is, well, he's got a huge leap on everybody, but Soph is number 2 now. Rocco says 6 and 14. Okay, he knows something. He saw something I didn't see. And there it is, a blowout. Oh my god. A blowout.
You may have beat me this time, but next time I will do better.
GG, Rocco. The first match of the year was a wipe. Oh my god. Okay, a complete, well done, bro. Well done indeed. Okay, so before we continue, let's record the metrics here. Okay. There we go. Rocco 07. It's best to do this here. And your first victory is a sweep, so we'll track those too. Who has the most sweeps and all that kind of good stuff. Holy cow, good game, brother. Let me just do something here and I can clean this up offline, but at least that will be there. Good game, bro. Seriously, stay down. See, there's another GG, Sophie. I swear, you got a dozen of them. You got a dozen of them. That's a very cool looking crown, Namie. Sophie says that was incredible to watch. It was incredible to see me completely devastated on the first match. No one cheering for me. Oh my goodness. I'm sad. I'm a sad wolf. I'm a very, very sad wolf. You found 2 more? That's awesome. She has an army of GG emojis, and it's just completely awesome. Well, thank you, Rocco, for that first battle of the year. As we return to Abigail's plight, and I'll try to forget, you know, I feel the bruises of the lack of mercy you showed me. Did I lose? I was completely blown away, Roger. I didn't even make a pair. I didn't even make a match. I was completely devastated by Rocco. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good game, brother. Good game. Whew. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can do better in this room than we did against Rocco. Hopefully that's no sign of what is to come. No sign of what is to come, I hope.
Stay behind me.
I don't care who wins, I only want Dan to lose. That's how, hey, you know, Roger, I kind of get that. I should have saved my bottle for this. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! I didn't know she was going to pull off love for no reason. Alright.
We're almost to the coast. Just a little farther. Demons. Stay behind me.
Demons. Demons. Might as well. He didn't kill one that time. Bit of RNGGG. Bye. Alright, love, you can handle him. Oh, they're both on him. Oh. That was weird. Very strange, indeed. No need to apologize, Roger. I'm quite used to getting bullied when it comes to Mom. Quite used to it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I see it as a form of teasing and love from our community. I love it. I gotta play up my I gotta play up how sad I am. Out of the fun. Take this unacceptable pipe. We'll take this bricky brick, and we will get ready to go partay downstairs. All right. We will get a shotgun, which is what I like to call mushroom repellent. Right? Here we go. Hi.
Heads up.
Hey there. Also make sure everything's loaded.
Now what? Quite confident it's this way.
Excuse me. Make sure these are broken. I don't know where my little cough is coming from. And don't know how weak it is. I don't know. Diet Mountain Dew says, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you, Diet Mountain Dew. I'm going to say, I think we're material rich, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and repair her.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Hello. All right. I think we're good to go. Oh, we got some sexplosive over here. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, my dudes, let's do this. And to answer your question, Sophie, I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well. Very harsh, very, very harsh. Yeah, I love it. Test out the sounds. I love it. All right. Let's get, speaking of that, let's get ready to rumble. And let's do this. We got the shotgun, we got the brick, we got the pipe bombs, we got, do we want this? Hey. You know? Oh, she's only got one bullet on that? Okay, that's fine. Alright, Abigail. It's time to do your thing.
I get you through.
It's time to do your thing, Abby.
Come on.
Unleash your badassery on these mushrooms.
Watch that arm.
Oh, thank you for that, Black Hundred. I do appreciate that.
Ricky's stuck.
Hurry up.
Where is she?
How's it going out there? Hey, where are you two?
Mountain Dew says this part makes me so anxious. For me, it's just fun. Like this is fun right here.
I can't believe I trusted Scarves.
Because I feel like in Grounded, if you're not doing permadeath, there are so many scenes with Abby and Ellie that we can just stealth through or run through, which gives you the opportunity to have a lot of fun when there are scenes that you can't do that in, because you'll have the material you need to just kind of have fun and take out things. So that's the way it feels to me. Black Andrew says, you do a better Cockney than me. My wife always tells me mine sounds Australian when I try to mimic her. That's awesome. There's a brick right there. Should we require it? I don't think we will. We have more. We got more mushy rooms dropping down about to. No. Come on, mushroom. Oh, she didn't see me. No, I kind of want her to see me. Here she goes. Good. She didn't get the brick. Oh shit! Where is he? There he is.
Over here.
Right next to the ambulance. Go. Oh, she got hurt. Booyaka shot. And we're out.
More of them. Just give me a minute.
Cheers, you guys.
I'm gonna hold on tight.
Diamandu says, have you ever tried playing this part with infinite ammo? It's so fun. Well, I'm doing another playthrough at the same time off stream, which is just me running through the game with the girls on very light, on infinite ammo, infinite crafting, and just rushing through the game real quick to try to get to all the work tables because we're doing our ASMR video. So we're getting footage for the girls upgrading all the weapons at all the tables. Have like, you know, an hour and a half long ASMR video or something. So
I know.
I kind of get to experience that in rushing through. I had a little bit of fun at the ambush table. We put a a video on YouTube. I think we put it on Reddit and Instagram and Twitter as well. Of just Ellie blowing up all the wolves and kind of having some fun. A lot of fun. Thank you for that, Rocco.
Try the doors. Make sure there are no infected. Won't open. Try the other ones.
What's up, Richard? And thank you for that. Cheers to you, Rich.
Any luck? No. Wolf, in here.
Lev's talking to me. He says, Wolf, in here.
Let's get inside before someone
I just kind of like perk up a little bit and like, oh, he's talking to Abby. It'd be cool if there was some like unlock you could do where like every time that Lev says Abby, instead he says Wolf. And then I could just play that way and that would be kind of cool. I feel like Lev, like my buddy, he's talking to me the whole time. You know. Like Andrew says, ASMR and TLOU is a weird combination. Not when you think about the girls upgrading their weapons at the table with no dialogue, right? You know, you can just hear them breathing. You can hear like the ambient sound of like some of the lights and some of the environment. Sometimes there's like soft white noise from rain. It just depends on where Ellie or Abby is when they're upgrading in it. Man, it's just... I'm not big into ASMR, you know, in as much of what ASMR is. But there is no denying how just completely satisfying the Foley work is for those tables. Oh man, it's just like, my nervous system just almost gets shivers. It's just very, very satisfying to listen to the girls. Black Andrew says, I was imagining someone whispering sensually whilst fighting the Rat King. that. Right? I'm almost feeling the Barney Stinson urge to go challenge accepted, but I won't because I don't know if I could even pull that off. Oh my god. That would be comedy gold if so, though. Comedy gold. Soph says, now that's something I'd watch. Rat King ASMR. Oh my god. There's a part of me that now desperately needs this to be a thing. Who knows what the future will bring to our channel, but we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be good, I think. But
laugh it up, fuzzball.
Cheers to that, Soph. Cheers to that. That was perfect. A crime has been committed. I'm out of coffee. So we will need to refill this cup here very quickly. You know, we got to throw in some Star Wars sounds, Soph. You know, we got to throw in one or two, you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. If y'all want to kick off a raffle, Lemmy, thank you for the 13-month resub, Lemmy Lim Lim, and welcome to the first stream of the year for me. Hopefully your year is rocking out. I'm gonna be right back, Lemmy. I just have to end the travesty that is my empty coffee cup, and we were gonna be right back. But thank you so much for that sub. Yes, all the hugs indeed. We will be right back. All right, we are back again, my friends. Kick this off. Kuro and Amita, how are you doing? And welcome to our first stream of the year. Get everything situated. As we continue to some fun parts. Pots, P-A-H-T-S. All right. But yes, Lemmy, thank you for that 13-month resub, and cheers to you, the sweetest lemon I've ever known. That's harsh, very, very harsh. Very, very harsh. Actually, it's delicious. Just a bit warm. A bit warm. In my palate. My mouth place. All right. Shall we begin? As Khan once asked James T. Kirk.
All right, Owen.
Blackhandred wins the Rafael. Está bien, amigo. Turn on the light. Kuro says, Happy Monday, Pack, and Happy New Year. Not really having a good time. I've spent the weekend at the beach with a fever. Oh no, well we hope you start feeling better, Kuroi. We're glad you're able to pop in and share some of the positive vibes. We may not be able to take your fever away, but we can spread the positive vibes. Ain't that right, gang? Capacity. Sexy, sexy sounds. I don't know what's sexier. The sounds of the girls upgrading their weapons, or just any random combat animations from Abby. I don't know. I don't know that my brain or my heart can decide. Alright. Let's run through this next section here. The last time I ran... Ooh, there's the holster. Put this on. The last time we ran through this little section, speaking of sexy combat animations, Abby did a sexy throat strike to my least favorite infected against the container corner, and it made my day. I hate stalkers, but man, they look hella cool. They are really one of the coolest looking infected. I mean, obviously the clickers, you know. Thank you. I need to add, Rocco, I need to add Ted Mosby's thank you to the, I can't do it. I can't quite hit that high pitch like he does in that way and make it like a 5-bit soundbite. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. Oh, mister. I don't like this stalker. I do not like. Oh, we don't have a throw ball. Hey, you guys. There we go. Hey, you guys. Stalkers. Or stalk hymns. I guess you could say they're both. Kadoosh. Roll snare drum. Is this the only part in the game where we see infected Seraphites? Roger? Dude. You may be onto something there. Look at him up there. They're so mad. That Seraphisto is so mad that he can't gobble us. That he can't just slurp us up. Denied. Alright. Go. Let's go, guys, to my favorite ferry. I loved when Annabelle shared the pictures of these ferries because she's a Seattleite on our Discord. And it was just so cool to see real pictures of them. And they look very, very similar. I mean, they really only changed the logo. Because, you know, they always create typically fictitious logos.
That current's rough.
Really cool. But Roger, I think you might be right, dude. I don't know. Everybody else in the chat, if you can think of another place where the infected, there are infected Seraphites, please chime in. But I can't think of any right now. I think that's pretty rad. Very rad indeed. Give us the bolts. Give us the bolts. Ooh, she is full on papel. Where is it? Yep. Oh, you know what? We can craft. Let's heal her. There you go, Abigail. Craft. Some bindy. Brewer says, nope, in the forest where Abby is hanged, there are some Seraphite stalkers, if I'm not wrong. At least in the official artwork, it said that they were. Dude, if they would... Could y'all imagine fighting a stalker? Well, let's be a little bit more clear. You know, infected stalkers where they're very obviously... or infected stalkers. Seraphite infected where they're very obviously Seraphites. Not like storyline. Meaning you can see the robes on them. You know, the hides. But could you imagine how badass that would be to see some stalker with like a Seraphite hide, you know, whole cloak on? That would be amazing. But they just kind of all look the same. They're these lithe, like super skinny dudes and dudettes.
In their sleep.
But imagining one of those little dudes like running around with a hide cloak on, with the hood drawn up, and like their little growths like peeking out from underneath the hood, that would be rad. I would love it. I would pay for that DLC, you know? Roger's like, ah! Alright. We're gonna get our new weapon. We're gonna get our crossbow, and we're gonna get medieval on the ass. Guru says, I think there was some art concept with stalkers with Seraphite robes. Ooh, that would be rad. Too bad they didn't make it into the game, you know? Black Kendra says, around the comic convention center, they should have had infected in cosplay. Oh, Black Candrid. They could be dressed up as like the heroes and villains from like the trading cards that Ellie collects. I need this to be a thing. Black Candrid. I need this to be a thing. Yeesh. Mountain Dew says, I'd pay for a Tommy DLC. Me too. Me too. 100%. I'm not gonna lie though. I would pay for DLC with any of these characters, man. Because that's just part of the great job that they have done selling all of these characters to us. You know, making us care about them. Which is pretty rad. That's, you know, the goal of any storyteller is to make us care for their characters. That's why it's difficult for me to answer questions about, you know, what type of genre I like, because, I mean, the genre I like is just any story told well in such a way that I feel like the characters are my friends, or I care about the characters, or, you know, you've made me hate the character in such a way that you're really, you know, exposing some internal shadow work that I have to get through, you know, in a meaningful way, not just in a trigger way for the sake of triggers, but, you know, like that the character's real, you know. But yeah, I would watch or read or play a story in any setting, as long as it's making me feel something, and I'm really buying it. I'm buying everything that they're selling. It's kind of hard to do that in shows where people don't speak like people actually speak, or the whole cast is super pretty, because there's just a level of disengagement, right? Just, you know what I mean? We get spoiled in great stories like this. Roy says, or a DLC with Joel and Tommy before Boston. Or one with the travel from Seattle to California of Abby and Lev. Yeah, I'm down with any and all of that. Any and all. Hello there. This is a Wilf, judging by the vest. Black Andrew says, I do like good story games, but I'm particularly partial to survival horror. Right on. There is a new survival horror game coming out. I don't think it's a narrative game. I'm not paying attention. These mushrooms are getting close to me. These mushy rooms are getting too close for comfort. They call it The Last Day or something? Something like that. I don't think it's a narrative game. I think it's like an open world kind of DayZ type thing. But I just don't know. Okay, what are we going to do to kill them? I don't have any shotgun rounds. What's we going to do? Because we need to disposition these mushy rooms before we proceed to the next part of the ferry. And then once we get to the next part of the ferry, we can probably do one of our little bamboozle tricks and get through most of the infected and rush the door after we unlock the safe. After we unlock the safe. Junior says, I will forever push for a Joel and Tommy DLC. But I was hours, so maybe more than a DLC. I'm so curious to know what they did to survive and more of Tess and Bill. Hell yeah. Now, if we bypass these mushrooms and we startle, I think that Azara, thank you so much for the 11-month resub, Vince. Vincenzo says, hope you're having a fantastic day, brother. And the same to you, Azara, my man. I hope you're having a rock and roll new year. Can we get a shout out for Azara, my main dude? Such a cool guy. One of my favorite New Englanders. You know, such a great dude. You know. Hopefully your New Year's is rocking, my man. Rocking. How have your Deeb matches been, my dude? I haven't touched Deeb in a few months, man, but we got to get some more games in. In fact, Vincenzo, the last game, the last Dead by Daylight game I played was with you, Lemmy, and Ray in Month. That was the last time I played, man. It's been a while. I miss it a teensy bit. You know me, I have my on and off again with Dead by Daylight. I think we're gonna have to deal with her. I don't have a scope for this. I don't have a scope. Let's see if I can go down and get a checkpoint, because it would be nice to be able to start with only needing to disposition these two clickers and the one dormant runner that is off in that corner over there. It would be nice. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can go over here and put the dormant runner to sleep. And if so, we might be given the mercy of a checkpoint. I should have moved him. Move him. Yeah. Is that a jump through? I don't think so. Gonna have to be careful. Yep, we just got a checkpoint from doing that. There we go. There we go. You're having a good day now that you're tuned in to me? Aw, Vince, bro. Bro, much love. Did you hug, my dude? Seriously. And Vince is just pure positive vibes, my man. You want the positive vibes, and he's hilarious. One of the funniest people I know. Let's try. I don't know if I can one-shot the clickers on Grounded. We're gonna try. We're going to try. Where did she go? The other thing is, I wonder if I can just leave them here. Will they come once I startle. Hello. Yes! I don't know if they will come. Can I reclaim the bolt? She ate that whole cookie. She was really hungry. It's alright. If you're that hungry, you just eat that cookie. Be fine. Mountain Dew says, I need y'all's opinion on something. I'm looking for new video games to play, but I can't really find games that catch my attention. So can you guys recommend me good story games like The Last of Us or Uncharted? Black Andrew says Horizon Zero Dawn is worth checking out before the sequel drops next month. Mountain Dew says, I want to play Life is Strange, but I heard there's a remake coming soon, so I think I'm going to wait for that to release. When you say good story games, do you mean exactly like Uncharted and The Last of Us, where you're kind of like on a narrow path, and it's a story? Because to me, they're kind of unique. There's not a lot of games that are carbon copies of that type of format. So... because like you're talking about Life is Strange, and that's like a completely different type of game. So you're just kind of open to any games that are just have good stories. Okay, I went down the wrong way. I got disoriented. I got disorientated. I wonder... oh, she's alive. What the fudge? Okay. Get her real quick. Her he, as it would be. Black Andrew recommends Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima, those are good games, but I just... the story and the dialogue just doesn't hold up to like what I'm used to from The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption 2, because I feel so spoiled. But as far as like good characters and generally a good story and really great gameplay, I would definitely recommend those kinds of games. Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. But I tell you what, I get really spoiled on kind of like the mastercraft that Naughty Dog and Rockstar puts into their stuff. At least just judging Rockstar on Red Dead Redemption 2. The masterpiece. Have a cookie for you and a cookie launcher. I'm gonna see if we can just bypass her. Oh, she heard me. Oh, I didn't have a melee. Oh yeah, try to punch a clicker without a melee. Interesting that I have the checkpoint before killing that sleeper over there. We are very spoiled, Sophie. Very spoiled. Storytelling-wise, Mountain Dew, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Thank you for that, Sophie. Sophie doesn't want to hear about Red Dead Redemption 2. Like Andrew says, lure the left clicker away with a bottle to sneak upstairs. That is a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. I think that was perfect timing. It made me laugh. But to finish that statement, Mountain Dew, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the only thing that, to me, like story-wise, writing-wise, and acting-wise, dialogue-wise, it's right there with The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, they're neck and neck. I can't really choose one over the other. Like, they're just tied for first place favorite game in my heart. No, you're good, Soph. I laughed. I thought it was great. Okay, so lure away with a bottle. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Is she gonna come all the way? I think she will. I think she'll come all the way here. Bye. Let's see if we can break line of sight and go. Alright, we got the safe combination for this. These are the things I need to know. Okay. Sure, we won't. Abby, why did we do that? Thank you, Rocco. Did I accidentally hit the trigger button? Mountain Dew says, and do I have to play RDR 1 first, or can I start with 2? You can definitely start with part 2, Mountain Dew. In fact, I recommend you start with part 2, because part 2 takes place before part 1. And to me, part 1, they're just finding their feet on telling stories and stuff like that, and it might be something you might want to explore if you really fall in love with part 2. But part 2 is an epic prequel to part 1. And the game is long. There's a nice open world if you want to explore that. If you don't want to explore the open world, you know where to go every time to just progress the narrative. By the time I was done, my emotions were through the ringer, and I felt like I had played this epic Western novel that was about this thick. Like, if George R.R. Martin wrote an epic Western novel, well, like down to the nitty-gritty details and everything else so well researched, that's what I felt like I had played. You know, it was just chef's kiss. The controls are a little bit wonky at the beginning. Every time I go to play Red Dead Redemption 2, it's always weird to orient myself to the controls, but then once I've oriented myself to the controls after a day or two, then everything's Gucci, and it's weird for me to think that I ever had a problem with the controls. But it was weird, and I felt that way with Red Dead Redemption 1, and I felt that way with Red Dead Redemption 2, where, like, when I was playing it, I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't I shoot worth a damn? You know, why is this so hard? And there's options you can do to help auto-target and all that kind of stuff, too. And you start out in this snowy scene that is, like, my least favorite part of the game. But beyond all that, it's just the one of the most amazing things I've experienced in the medium. So I must have accidentally hit the trigger. There she goes. Using the... See, she forgot which gun I wanted her to use. I wanted her to use these guns, not this gun. 907701. Thank you, Rocco. Yeah, Arthur Morgan is one of my favorite protagonists of all time. He's easily shoulder to shoulder with Joel, Ellie, and Abby. 100%. And there's an amazing cast of characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. And Red Dead Redemption 2 even has a greater kind of theme of family than the Last of Us games. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is really, really one of the main themes is like the sense of family that these outlaws make. And man, it's just beautiful, making me want to play it again. And the only reason why I haven't played it on stream is because I feel like people won't want to watch it. That's the reason why I haven't played it on stream. You saw me. Restart the checkpoint. Do I have to open the safe every time? Oh, okay, cool. The checkpoint starts at the safe with that one dead, so that is really good. Roger says, I love family stories, right? Oh shit, Rocco, I did forget your dirt badge. I sure as fuck did. You know what it was? I was so stunned by how completely how Rocco swept me. And we'll do an extra one for forgetting to put it up there. I was so stunned, dude, by the way you just beat my ass. That I totally forgot. My apologies, brother. I'm sorry about that. Ah, that's very sweet of you, Roger. Very sweet indeed. I appreciate that. He's still alive? That was weird. Very strange. Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to stealth a couple of these Zambinos. Because they're the fast boys. The runners. And once we've taken care of the runners, we should be able to do a nice little ring around the rosies with all these mushrooms. Get him. Using them guns. Mushroom. It's the mushroom patrol. Hello. Okay, he's roaming around there. Okay. These are the two we need to put into the nap time place. Let's watch him for a minute. Watch him. That was probably the time to grab him. Let's just see the little circuit they make. Oh shit! She came out! Nice one. Hi. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Oh no.
I need to get off this boat.
Oh no. There's the kiss. There it is. Kiss with a side of artery. Right? Ooh. Get this boy. I didn't know that mushroom would come out of the room. Gotta keep your eye on him. I'm gonna go back by the safe and see if I can snag another checkpoint. Probably not, but we'll try. It'd be cool not to have to doodle this boy. We just want to take out the runners, then we can get to the door without dealing with the clickers and the shambler. They won't catch up. They're too slow. Okay. I might have to go. Nobody likes a nosy clicker. Nobody. I think this is the point. When he turns around, I might get him. I might be able to stealth the door. Maybe. Run. Abby, run, please. Okay, they're all dead. So let's lead them around the boat.
I need to get off this boat.
Alright, good job, Abby. Good job. Glitter boy. What is up? Happy first stream of the year. Glitter boy. Alright. The dishes are done, man.
Here we go.
This ferry is done, man. Now onward. Whee.
Let's try this again.
My favorite fairy. I'm the green fairy. Hello. Strom. Happy first Strom. So beautiful. Pardon? They're gorgeous. These visuals never get old to me. Not even on our 26th playthrough. Just gorgeous.
I know you're there, Owen.
It's like RDR2, still phenomenal. Exactly, we were just talking about RDR2. Little boy. We were just talking about that. Little boy says, I could never get over the way the horses move and act in that game. Yeah, I think RDR2 has the most realistic, like it's just a known quantity that that game has the most realistic horses. I knew someone who has a horse farm, and they really never played video games, but they got Red Dead Redemption 2 just to play it because of the horses. Sophie says, apparently my TV stand was delivered. I shall go investigate now. Right on. Go get your TV stand. Alright, let's get this little cable here. Oh. Not what we wanted to do.
What should I do for you?
Because you love him. Give me that brick.
Swear to God, if you give me shit about this glass. Hey, Owen? Owen! God damn it.
Into the gaping maw. It's impressive that after 25 years with no maintenance at all, this glass hasn't like given under the pressure of all this water. Like, so there's been nobody inspecting it, you know, no engineer or whatever that's trained and like, okay, we're gonna drain, we're gonna like seal off the vaults and then drain the tanks and then replace the panes as we need to. Pretty impressive. They're still holding strong.
Of course.
Goodbye, ankles.
Owen?
All right. I'm going to beat RB in just a few minutes. Let's kick off a Raphael real quick. I just have to go to the little Cubs room. And then we shall resume, my friends. B to the R to the B. All right, I've refilled my cup, and we are ready to rock. We're ready to do this. Naming wins the raffle, right? Eat it, shrimps. I love it when you do that, Namie. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Right on, Namie. Let's do this, you guys. All right. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Kura says, I remember that there was... Hold on. Let's see this. I remember that there was, I don't know if it's still there, a gaping shark mouth inside the Genova's aquarium in Italy. We still have pictures of it. That is so cool. Very cool. Who doesn't like a giant shark mouth, except for when it's coming straight for you? Right? I actually heard that there was someone that was killed, I think a surfer or a swimmer, was killed by a shark in California a few weeks ago. Which is just tragic, because that's really rare. Really uncommon anymore, you know, or I say anymore, it's just really kind of uncommon. So, all right. I know what I'm doing. I promise. I promise that I know what I'm doing. Fully disagrees. Let's skip the cinematic and continue with our rock and roll playthrough with Abigail's adventures. I'm ready to beat up more things. In this case, Seraphites. After our little dream sequence here. Has anybody noticed anything different about this game experience? Anyone? I am curious. Bully, what is going on, buddy? Why are you acting so strange today? I am back, Soph says. And did your new TV stand come in, and is everything Gucci? Soph says, lifting weights comes in handy, friends, when you have to carry a 66-pound package to your apartment. Oh, I can well imagine. I can well imagine. Do you feel like a hoss now, Soph? You just like carry it with like no effort. You're just like, hell yeah. Cheers to that, Soph. Cheers to that. That is so good. Hopefully you're able to take an elevator though, because carrying anything like that up flights of stairs is going to be a pain in the ass, no matter how strong you are. Rocco wins another raffle to extend his lead over the entire wolf pack. All right, here we go, guys. This is where the fun begins. I am tired now. Right? I don't think there's anything here but a coin. All right. Craft a silencer. Got this.
Fuck. It was the apostate. At least I know he's alive.
Oh. So bad. Oh, all the way here? Oh, man. Not again. Get a checkpoint with this stuff ready. I have not, Roger. I believe I've been hitting the abs with with a sledgehammer before. I mean, not in real life, but as Abby. Oh, interesting. No. Did she die?
What about their mother?
Or did she get a, Look at this dude.
Poor woman.
What a silly man.
She's taught them well. Some children are born cursed.
So, chat. The brutes cannot be headshot with the crossbow, right? Or can they? Do we know? If they can be headshot with a crossbow, that will be extremely helpful. It's a bit silly, all the stuff that they can survive. I mean, I get why they do it. To make it a unique, non-infected mob that you have to deal with. So I get that, but it's a bit silly. Anna says, I don't know. Roger says, not sure. Stove says, time for you to find out, lol. You are right about that, Sophia. How right you are. For science, right? For science.
Down you go.
They're two brutes. If we can disposition them. That will be great. Junie says, are coconut cookies any good? Man. I remember if I've had coconut cookies within the last decade. I think Girl Scouts make a cookie that has coconut in it, and that was good, as I recall. Have you guys seen when they try to get Gordon Ramsay to eat Girl Scout cookies? You know, it's all food related, so he's going to be honest. He can't, like... Let's see what we're going to do here, you guys. Yep. We sure can. I'm gonna get his Matic and my bolt. Oh, she saw him. Fuck. Oh.
Spread out. We're not alone. Damn it.
Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Shit, shit, fuck. Shit, fuck, fuck, shit, fuck.
Be ready.
Shit, fuck, 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 shit, fuck, 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 shit, fuck. Here comes another. Try and get this. Do I go coconut or butter crunch? Junie says.
Ambush! Think that came from over there!
Fuck. I don't think they can be staggered. Oh! She did a 3 swing off the beginning. Give me that.
Okay.
Maybe it came from back there! Watch yourself.
Where are you? Damn, she laid out. Look at her. Where did they go? Where did they go? Here she comes. Oh, she's going down. How is that not a headshot? How? What the fuck? Did y'all see that? How is that not a headshot?
Where's that wolf?
How is that?
Okay.
Can I not shoot down there? What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, where are you?
Jesus. I'm gonna restart the checkpoint. Well, cool. We just get to keep restarting this, so that's kind of good.
Rachel! We're under attack! It came from back there! Put eyes everywhere, now. Someone's out there.
Bank error in your favor. able to.
Am I seeing this?
You want him?
Whoa!
Abby. You're...
Fucking hell.
Oh, they both have 2 hits. Cool. Cold. Cold. We should be able to get the bolt from him. There we go. Beautiful. No harm, no foul. All right, let's go get Yara and Lev. Look at that nice patina of rust on the door. You gotta love it. A very nice patina. Make sure we're not leaving behind any fancy supplies. What is that, Anna? I can't tell. A little blue creature holding a 66. Oh, GG! Holding a GG. I can barely make it out. That's so cute. Well, on the chat overlay. The chat overlay is really small, but on the main screen I can see it quite fine. So for Rocco, do you guys want to do a raffle? And I will say, you guys enter the raffle if you would like to play me in a game of Miles of Memory. That's what we're raffling, along with the points, just in celebration of our first stream of the year, and to get your name on the board, hopefully with a victory over me. And of course, as you know, I am looking to redeem my good name after getting swept. Jeez. By Rocco. Like, I didn't even make a single match. So that was quite embarrassing. So I am looking to not embarrass myself again.
Don't come any closer. It's me.
That's a lightning holding a GG. Oh, is that slug from that movie? And his name is Lightning? That's adorable. And if not, it's still adorable. Still adorable. Right? Big Blue. I always think of Big Blue when I think of the aquarium.
Owen!
I think we can skip this one. And I think we can skip this one. And I think we can skip the hospital one. But the last one at the door, I don't think we should skip. I think that one always, it's just like you need to let it play out, you know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was the hallway one we shouldn't have skipped. But I remember the last one is just like super long. It seems like longer than that part of the cutscene too. So. And it says, no, it's from Platinum God Games channel. He is from Australia and also plays TLOU2. Right on. Okay, this is the one that we need to let play out. Because if you try to skip this one, it takes like forever.
Hey.
At least it feels that way.
What?
Like they're secretly just playing the cinematic in the background.
You steal my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this? Look, she just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about last night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I do.
Which one?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Sophie wins the raffle. Are you ready to battle it out, Sophia?
Your friends are wolves too?
I do as well,
Yeah.
Anna. I
We
do
were
as
lucky
well.
Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
The man. What is that, Sophie? That's somebody holding, that's a face very close to a camera holding up a fist, and I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Soph. Let's go. And the big question is anybody gonna cheer for me? These are the things I need to know. No, Rocco says. No. Aw. What's it gonna be, Sophia? Guns or braid on the coin? What are we choosing this time? Glitterboy says, I'll cheer for you, Dag. Thank you. Thank you. See, at least I have Glitterboy cheering for me. Anna, thank you for that. Sophie says guns. Legendary Abbey coin on behalf of Sophia. Of Soph is the way. Let us see those guns. Prepare for my long delay, everybody. No worries. And it's braid, unfortunately, Sophia. Unfortunately. But that's okay, because I'm going to give you the honor of going first. Just like I gave Mark the honor of going first earlier today. You cheering? Right on. Right on. See, I knew I had some people in my corner. And we'll do another raffle just to help space apart the moves and give people some points. Right? Which I bet you regret now. I regret nothing, Rocco. It was meant to be. My defeat was meant to be, my dear boy. It was your time to shine. Your time to shine. Sophie says 3 and 9. Oh, we're getting raided by Lemmy. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. All right, we're tossing number 3 and number 9. Can we give a shout out to Lemmy? Welcome. And I'm going to turn that over again. Sophia, 3 and 9. And all right, looks like somebody has a first time chat. Unfortunately, your name is in violation of one of our rules, so we're gonna have to say sayonara to you. But thank you for showing interest in the channel. 3 and 9 for Sophia. Not a match, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, hold on. I did not change the deck, Sophia. So let me do that and you will get to go again. I didn't change the deck from my defeat at Rocco's hands. I hope you will forgive me, Sophia. Since no matches were made, I hope we're okay. And you'll just get to choose what numbers you want. Again, if you want to choose different numbers, that is totally fine. Let me just change the decks out. So we have a completely new deck to play with. There we go. There we go. There we... Into that folder, please. Replace the files in destination. Yes. Yeah, yes. All right, let's go back here and let's refresh the cache on the game. There we go. All right, Sophia, do you want to turn over the same 2 cards? She says, I'll stick with 3 and 9. What the heck? Right on. Okay, let's interact here. My apologies for the little befuddlement there. Hello, Lord. How are you doing? Hello, Chill and Hex. How are you doing? Okay, number 3 is this card right here by Doomsday Dave. Number 9, that card by Abby Stanacount. Lemmy, were you drawing? Was that when it says you last played art? Were you doing some of your arts? Was it an art stream? These are the things I need to know. All right, I'm going to turn over this card right here by the one and only Voldsby, and this card right here by Joel's Broken Watch. Not a match. And it's back to you, my friend Sophia. Lemmy says, I played art, or art played with me. Right? Man, these decks like are killer on me for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling quite befuddled here, you know. Sophie says number 4, and that is number 4 by A Bart Games. I think I'm going to increase the font for future decks so we can see their names a lot better. I think we'll see. We'll see. I think it's a bit small, a bit tiny. I'm learning here. We're learning as we go. A nice bloody Ellie face. I tell you, man, our community members take the most amazing images and also create images too. Oh, okay. Where did I see her? I think I saw her here. No. Okay, hold on. Oh, not a match. It's back to you, Sophia. Back to you. Oh my goodness. Not the same COD, clearly. I befuddled myself. Oh my goodness, I am not doing good with these new decks. But to be fair, it's anyone's game still. I shouldn't clutch the panic pearls just yet. I don't want to be blown out of the water 2 matches in a row. Sophie says number 9. Okay. Man, I'm finding myself... It's really hard for me to memorize the placement. I don't know why. Is it because there's a name and I'm focusing on the names? Maybe that's why. We're just doing a memory matching game for those raiders that may not be familiar with moths of memory. Sophie says number 8. And there she is on the board with a wolf. Abby herself. And I have some ground to make up here. All right. Trying to focus. I'm going to turn over this card. Was he here? He was! Oh! I got on the board, thank God. I got on the board. Oh, I was so worried, guys. And thank you for that, Anna, saying we are all learning, Dan. I feel like I have so much to learn. Oh my God. I feel like I'm learning stuff that I should have already known. You know. Thank you for that, Anna. And thank you for being one of the only people cheering me on besides Glitterboy. I appreciate this greatly. Sophie says number 12. And that beautiful image of a clicker right there. And Rocco wins the raffle. Let's do another one. Just for fun. How many points is he giving you? Namey cheering me on. Thank you, brother. Seriously, that means a lot. Sophie says number 7. And not a match, unfortunately. I'm going to turn over this card, and I think I'm going to steal this. And I do, to put another slash for me. Okay. All right, we're on a roll now. That clicker picture is oddly sensual, Glitter Boy says. Oh my god. Eee. Roger, thank you for that, man. Psych, hope you lose. Oh my god, you got me. Got me, Roger. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's great. Rigged. Lemmy, come on. Come on, Lem. Lord says Team Soph is the way. Nice. Glitter Boy says, oh, it's the neck and the head. I thought it was the semi-turned torso to make like this evocative picture. Libby says R-I-G-G-E-D. No, I would never do such a thing. Never. Never. Oh, Soph keeps saying number 7. I'm sorry, Sophie. I thought I turned it over. Doomsday Dave. Great picture of Ellie right there. I'm so sorry, Soph. I saw your 7 and I thought I had turned it over. What is wrong with my brain today? Seriously. Jeez. Glitter Boy says, I thought it was a sensual dynamic pose that was like the angled torso in dramatic lighting. Sophie says 3. I'm so sorry, Sophie. Oh, she got it! She got it right there. Anybody's game. I've got some pressure right now to kind of break this tie into a lead for me. I'm gonna turn over this card. Oh, I think I saw her here, and I did. There we go. I only need one more. Soph says, I'm focusing. Yes, indeed. We got sensual clickers on the board. I'm blind. Oh, Rocco. I swear, brother. Sophie says 14. Ah, back at the bloody faces, I see. Back at the bloody faces. Now, which one was which? Anna says, easy one. See, Anna knows. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure I know where the two things are. Okay, Sophie says 4. And she's right! And she's right! Okay, whoever makes the next match is gonna win. Okay. That awesome card by Yara. Beautiful. Nails TV says, happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you for that, Nails TV, and welcome. Okay, shot in the dark. I'm gonna say here. No, I knew that was there. All right, Soph. I'm getting cremated. I'm gonna be 0 for 2. I just know it. Of course, when we're keeping metrics, we're actually doing metrics. Rocco's like, finish him. Thanks for your support, bro. Thank you. Appreciate. Sophie says 10. And there it is. There it is. There it is. It's not officially done. I've seen flubs happen before at the 1 yard line. I'm certainly not praying for any type of outcome, Sophie. I'm certainly, you know, I'm certainly not clinging to keep my ego intact. Sophie says 5, and I think she's right, and there it is, and that is the whole deck on display. Congratulations, Sophie.
I don't believe this. No.
G, Sophia. Cheers to you, and thank you for that game of Maws of Memory. Let's put the other derp up in place. Kadoosh, there it is, so we don't forget. And what we're gonna do real fast is track her victory. Real fast, Daniel. Okay. Soph is the way. 1 victory, 0 losses so far. And my losses are 2. OMG. Because we tracking it, we're gonna have a leaderboard this year. We're gonna have stats on all players. It's gonna be great. Or I should say it is great. All right, I just wanted to make sure that I was tracking that for all of our stats. Sophie says, my heart was thumping. Congrats, Sophie. Seriously, cheers to you. You were a worthy opponent, and you gave some mercy, unlike Rocco, who just like decapitated me without hesitation at all. I shall remember your lack of mercy, Rocco. It shall not be forgotten. But cheers, Sophie. That was a great match. It was a lot of fun. Glitter Boy says, may the Soph be with you. Cheers to that. Sophie says, so many friends here I missed while focusing. Hi, everybody. Yes, cheers to all of our friends. All right, let's return. Let us return to Abbott and Lev doing their thing on the way to Lakeview Hospital. All right. And here we go. Sophie says, cheers, love the deck and sweet colors. That's all amazing photography and some model meshing work by our lovely community. I am going to be increasing the fonts on future decks, though, because their names are really tiny, especially on my interact screen. Like, that's the way I can like turn over the cards. I can't see them. I don't know the truth of which cards are which or anything like that. It's just the only way I can manipulate the cards.
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. Sophie says, yeah, one of the pictures in the last deck is my phone background. Is it the one with all the sparkles in the background that Naughty Dog recently tweeted out? That would be my guess.
Wolf, there it is.
Oh, he's talking to me again. I love it when Lev talks to me and not Abby.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm scrolling through Twitter or Instagram or Reddit, and I'm just blown away by what people capture and how they develop it in post.
These rapids will rip you away.
And the way that they
You know how to swim, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fall in.
their composition as well. Ah, I guessed correctly.
Hold on.
Thank you, love.
Cool.
Cold.
Thank you.
Sure.
Actually, let's go down here. I think there's a few pieces of material in here. Oh, she can't hit it. She swings low. I found some glass in the game that cannot be broken. I don't know if it's the only place in the game that has glass cases that can't be broken, but I suspect the reason why is because what is inside the cases is very unique assets that aren't meant to be manipulated with physics. And it is when Ellie gets boosted into the second part of the Wyoming Museum, she's in the gift shop, and there's some glass cases with some really cool necklaces and different things that you can buy in the gift shop, and they're in that glass, and she cannot break the glass. Nails says, I've missed this game. I ended up doing all the trophies for it. Right on, yeah. Right on, yeah. We are huge fans of the game. Huge fans. I have all of the trophies except for the permadeath trophy, because we haven't done our permadeath run yet. We did a permadeath run, and we pretty much got to California, but it was on a super easy setting, and I just decided not to play to the credits because I didn't want to get a trophy for getting the permadeath on a really easy setting. I really wanted to, because I robbed myself of the Grounded trophy, because I did a real, Nails, I did a real cheesy playthrough of Grounded a long time ago, with like all the combat accessibility options turned on, and I got grounded that way. But since that time, I've actually beat the game twice on Grounded, like the normal way, non-cheesy way. And it kind of, you know, I didn't want to have that experience again where I kind of was robbed of having the trophy. So I want, when I get that permadeath trophy, for it to be kind of cool, you know. And that's no judgment to anybody who does it whatever way they want to do, which is kind of the point that I made when I made that video. Into the apartment. One of my favorite apartments in the entire game.
You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna see
Right, yeah. Since because this is all new for me, Nails, as far as like doing something on a difficult setting. I've always been a real baby mode gamer. I've always been, you know, I've lacked patience and not really enjoyed things being highly difficult. And I would still say that I don't enjoy things being difficult for the sake of being difficult. But being just hyper familiar with The Last of Us and just steadily bumping up the difficulty, you know, the next thing I knew, I found myself playing Grounded and having the most fun that I've ever had in the game, as far as gameplay wise, and just seeing how doable it was. So it's kind of rewarding. Not kind of. It is rewarding to surprise yourself and kind of see yourself doing new things that are outside of your comfort zone. Is pretty rad. But this right here is my favorite overgrown apartment. I just love the way it looks. In my very first The Last of Us video, this is one of the first scenes in that video, is Abby, I have Abby like walking up to these windows. It's not the first shot, but it's one of the first shots in that video. In my first ever video, when I was still digesting this game. So like, if you guys ever want to know like my initial feelings about the game, like how I felt after I beat the game the first time, that's like my first The Last of Us video, which I think is like initial story analysis or something like that. It's got Ellie in red, it's got a Voldsby shot of Ellie, and it's got like red letters on the thumbnail. But that's like how I felt. Like those are 100% my feelings and thoughts when I first finished the game. Sorry, guys. Sophie says, I'm having a blast on my first Grounded The Last of Us Part 1 run. And that is amazing to hear, because The Last of Us Part 1 Grounded is way more difficult than Part 2. So that means Part 2 will be, I just think, more enjoyable and just easier. Nail says that I've never done part 1. I should someday. Yeah, so part 1, Nails, in many respects, is kind of like, it's almost like a permadeath by chapter type thing, because the checkpoints are spaced so far apart in part 1 that if you die, you have to go back sometimes and replay what all the other difficulties would consider to be like 2 or 3 encounters. You have to do like, you have to do it all over again, and that's where like the real difficulty comes in with part 1. It's kind of like a forced, almost, I mean, not as bad as per chapter, but it's definitely several encounters stitched together. Sophie says, I was stuck on an encounter in TLOU2 Grounded for forever, but the satisfaction when you finally do it is awesome. Which one was it? I'm curious, Soph. Curious how far you are.
Getting closer to your tall building.
Very curious. But yes, that satisfaction that you're describing is, it's pretty grand. There's definitely some minor euphoria. For real.
We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging.
A little zigzagging. Alright, who's got the combination for this one? Am I gonna have to look at the letter?
I don't know. Just away.
This is the combination that made me and Soph friends for life. I said, whoever gives me this combination will be friends for life. And then Sophia gave me the combination. Rocco says 30-2304. Simply because I don't have the majority of them memorized and I don't want to alt-tab and look them up. Thank you, Rocco. 30-2304. I know it's the 2 apartment numbers put together, like 302, 304. I just don't remember exactly. 30-23-04. Sophie says the encounter right before the bloater in the school. I just didn't have a good strat and I had to really work to find what worked for me. Right on. That is awesome. You're far into your playthrough already. That is rad. Very rad. And I've kind of done it, but I didn't want to use ammo, so that made it hard. Ooh, that is badass. She conserving all that material. Right on. You have been well trained, my young apprentice. There will be no match for you. I really wish we could go into their apartment. But unfortunately, that's just not something we can do. Unfortunately. Stealth does feel great. That ain't no lie. Especially in part 2, stealthing or running through scenes that you can, and then when you're forced to do an encounter that you have to fight it out, it feels really good to have all this material that you can just use. And it really just nerfs the difficulty of certain parts of the game too. Like, I used to hate the ambulance room where you gotta wait for Yara and Lev, or Lev, I should say. But I've actually had the most fun playing that room on Grounded. You know? Which is, you know, if you'd told me that last year, I would have said, you're insane, you're crazy. Okay, we had some crazy fun in this room last time on our first Grounded playthrough. This is our second Grounded playthrough. Our second real Grounded playthrough, I should say, Nils. That's what we're doing right now. We actually had a clicker torso chasing us, and it was quite hilarious. Alright. I haven't been spinning her pills. Group health kits. Have to do this to get to this. Okay, cool. And there's meat everywhere. One chandelier. She has a mattock. Can she melee him? See if she can melee him. He running too. Nope. Nice one, Lev. Nice one, buddy. All right, let's search for stuff.
You okay?
Yes.
Why? I don't know.
No snacks left for us. None whatsoever. How dare you? Lovely. One second, guys. All right. Continue. So what do you guys prefer as a throwable? Do you prefer bricks or bottles? I prefer bricks. And whatever you prefer, why do you prefer it? These are the things I need to know. I just, I like to have a brick. I don't know, it feels more safe to me. And of course in part 1, you can bash the heck out of people with them when you're Joel, which is great. Lord says bricks, Nail says bricks. And it does sound satisfying. 100%.
I need you to be really careful, okay?
Very
I've
satisfying.
done stuff like this before.
I do wish that Abby could just beat somebody up with a brick like Joel can. But maybe they thought that that would make her too powerful. Yeah, Lord, it does. It definitely feels more powerful, doesn't it? More effective. Definitely feels more effective. I don't know if it's psychological or if stat-wise it is that way. But I would definitely buy it if they were like, you know, the bricks and the bottles do the exact same thing. But just in our minds, it feels like the brick is doing more, which makes perfect sense. Absolutely perfect. Feels like it lasts longer. The stagger. Yeah, I will always, Rocco, I will always discard a bottle to get a brick. 100%. Looks like we're unanimous on bricks. I didn't see a single person mention bottles. She only has 55 parts. There is one thing I do want. I want the burst fire. How many parts do we need for burst fire? I can't see because of the chat overlay. 80, so we need 25 more parts. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. All of the lovely material. Junie says, I can't wait to continue my playthrough after the stream. Right on.
This where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to the building next door.
More pills. Bindy. We got some bindy laying right here. See. So the only thing she uses bindy for is her melee weapon? Curious. Ooh, I should have waited to craft that. Oh. It's alright. No need to worry too much. Not too little, and not too much. Cool looking little cafe. And some dancing cats. Dancing cats on the wall, you know. Your playthrough, Junie, is part 1 or part 2? Which one are we doing right now? These are the things I need to know. I'm gonna make sure we don't forget any materials before proceeding.
You know I can't do that, right?
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
Good for your cousin. Okay.
Sophie says, I want to continue my playthrough too, but I'm building a TV stand. No. Roger says, Abby has a special death animation up ahead. What is that,
How much
Roger?
higher are we going?
What is the special death animation? I need to know. Okay, 11 was the one I saved for Big Bertha. Practice her. Do this. Dish, 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 Roger. I need to know.
Gonna be okay.
I want to know what the special death animation is. When Abby jumps across the beams? Well, what's special about the animation? Just the way she falls? When Abby jumps across the beams, Lev? What? Okay, let's see what it is.
Show off.
It's not that hard.
You can hear Lev like go, oh no! A giant force field that catches you. Wolf. She goes wolf, or he goes wolf. Let's hear him cry out wolf a few times. Oof. The animation of that blood in the water is pretty dope, I will say. She won't grab the thing. Let's try. Try one more time. Try one more time. Yeah, I get caught by this huge force field. Oh no, wolf. So sometimes he just says wolf. That's cool. Very cool, very cool. All right, guys, I think this is a great place to wind down our stream. I had so much fun with you guys, and we're about to raid our friend, Wild Stargazer. It's her birthday today, and she's going to be streaming a little bit of something. I'm pretty sure it's The Last of Us Part 1 or 2, since that's typically what she plays. It might be something else, though. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on the first day of the stream. And, yeah. And Rocco and Sophie for, whooping me. I am now 0 for 2. Oh my goodness. On our Mods of Memory leaderboard. So yeah, let's make sure that our friend has kicked off her stream. And she has. Let's raid her. You guys know what time it is.
Let's go, Wolf Pack. Time for a raid!
Our good friend Ozerhar leading the raid charge, you guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. And I will see you guys again tomorrow as we continue Abby's journey. Nails TV, so great to meet you. I love those Viking ships, the long ships. Launch them for the shores. All right, you guys, let's raid Wild Stargazer, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.